What's up, party people? G5 Productions in the place to be, Superman First Class in the mix, and today we're going to be talking about why am I using the Alto Stealth with the Everse 8. Let's get it. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Gerald, excited to share with you guys once again. This is a bit of a gig log, but specifically featured here is the Everse 8 speaker. It is a battery powered Bluetooth speaker, and it's just amazing because it gives you a lot more freedom. So with a speaker like this, you could just pick your speaker or your stand with your speaker up and put it wherever you want to and have total freedom. But there are occasions where sometimes I have to run remote speakers and I need some kind of audio cable plugged into them, whether they are a regular powered speaker that you have to plug into the wall or speakers like these that have their own power because they're battery powered, right? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Before we get into it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you really want to keep up with new videos, all you got to do is rock that bell. Let's get it. I went ahead and took it off the speaker so I could show you. It just clicks in just like that, and again you have to press this button to disengage it, otherwise it's there. But the barrel connector, however, is not locking, so you just got to make sure it's in there fully, and that'll be that, right? So let's go ahead and put this here like so, and for the power I'm going to put it right into the barrel connector there, and for the audio I'm going to put it in channel 2 where I usually dedicate it to, right? So another thing is make sure that your Velcro is really good and on there solid, because you don't want things falling off. But in this case, even if it did, I have a locking XLR cable here, and it also locks here. So if it did fall, it would just be dangling, but that Velcro is pretty strong, right? So now all we have to do is turn on the speaker, which turns on the Alto Stealth. Now, if you find that you're using a microphone and it doesn't turn on, I'm going to just tell you straight up, more than likely it's at the device. Like in this case, I don't think I plugged it in all the way, as you can see here. So let's get that in there, and boom, there it is. So far I've been very successful. I haven't had like speakers dropping out or nothing like that. I always just have to make sure that I put this all the way in. So what I've done now is turned my speaker all the way down to mute, and what I'm going to do with the Alto Stealth now is do a scan. What this is going to do is look for the best frequency available in this area, and it's showing me 557. So I'm going to press frequency, and I'm literally going to manually go up to 557. Press frequency again, and voila, there we go. So we're all set, and I can now turn this speaker back up once I get my music going. But before I do that, let's go over to the receiver. Before we get into the transmitter setup here, I have one audio cable that comes out, and it is manually going over to the speaker setup right there, and then the other audio cable comes out and it goes into the left channel of the Alto Stealth transmitter. Now, just to give you guys a quick tip here, when I first started using this, I would think that I could set both of these on the same channel and then transmit, but what happens is those two are canceling each other out, because it's like having two microphones on at the same time, and both of them are going to your receiver. So I had to reprogram my thinking, because this was a box, you know, you kind of think about it as a receiver, but this is a transmitter, and these are the receivers. So because we are on channel 557, we're going to go ahead and manually go there on this channel where my audio cable's in on the left side. So I'm going to hit the frequency button here, and we're just going to get to it with the up or down buttons. If you press and hold the button, it goes a lot faster, but there we go. And then I'm going to press frequency. Boom. So we are all set. Now, if I play music, this transmitter on the left channel with the audio cable in the back is on 557, is now aligned with this one. Now, because I have two speakers out here today, I'm going to go ahead and set my other receiver also on channel 557. So this one's all plugged in and set up. I'm going to turn it on, and we're going to hit the frequency button here and manually move it up to 557 and hit frequency again. So now what's happening is I have one transmitter channel sending an audio signal through the air to both of these speakers, right? Now, I do that sometimes with microphones, and not to confuse you guys, sometimes I'll have two receivers. Like there's a video I put out where I have two receivers, one mounted to the top of each speaker, and those are set to the same channel. And I have a single handheld microphone that will transmit to 2 receivers. So 2 speakers get audio, and then Bluetooth goes to both speakers because that's the way EV set it up. But in this case of the Alto Stealth, we have now 1 channel with 1 audio cable in on this side on 557 that is now through the airwaves going to send audio to this speaker and to this speaker. Let's take a listen. All right, so we have 1 speaker over there, 1 over here. Got total freedom so far to pick those up and put it wherever I want. Now, last night, this speaker was serving as a remote speaker in a room where I needed a little bit quieter. So we're gonna go ahead and on the Everse, turn the volume back up to 0 dB. So here we go. So just wanted to let you guys hear that one. And then over here on the back of this one, we're gonna do the same thing. And once I put these speakers where I want them, I'm going to have their volumes adjusted accordingly to where the speaker is actually at. So there it is. We have verified that in both of these speakers, I am getting a signal from the Alto Stealth. And just to show you how I set that up as far as power, there's the cable there. I just wrap the excess around the side. It goes right through there and into the transmitter. All right, so as you guys heard, we got everything all set up, verified audio. So now I'm just gonna put this speaker where I wanna put it.
Sorry. Oh, this is like a little section.
Oh, gosh. Hey, Tina, all right, go there. Right now, everybody.
Yeah. Let's go. Once the case is treated, thank you. Appreciate it.
So there it is, party people. We just set up the Alto Stealth with the Everse 8. That is a lot of capability. That is a lot of flexibility there. And I'm always excited about technology being able to be used like that. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. And if you got something out of this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And to help the G-Fire Nation grow, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, and to keep up with new videos, rock that bell. I'm Gerald with G-Fire Productions, and to learn more about what we do, visit www.gfireproductions.com. Let's party.
If you having fun, everybody say, hey.